Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to set up the stock tank pool. So I bought this pool in 2020, and that was the first year I set it up, and I did the first video on it in 2021. And I get a lot of questions about how is the plastic or the poly stock tank holding up. And so this thing sits outside all winter long until I set it up, and I just flip it over. And so I'm going to show you how it looks, and we're going to get it cleaned up and get it set up today. So it pretty much just sits here collecting water. I'll drain it off every now and then, just kind of a big mosquito trap. But yeah, it's 4 years old now this summer. Still in good shape. I'll get this thing pressure washed and get it flipped over. The inside should be pretty good, but get the outside pressure washed. If you don't pressure wash the bottom, any stains that are on the outside, you can see it through on the inside. So we like to clean that up, make it look nice. So I got the pressure washer set up over there, and I'm going to get that fired up and get it cleaned up. I didn't think that pressure washer was ever going to start. I'll show you the difference here. How nice it looks after you hit it with the pressure washer. So yeah, pretty much looks like it did when it was new. So let me get this done. Alright, looks as good as the day I bought it. Really. This thing had scratches on it and stuff from being stored and moved around, I guess, at Tractor Supply. But yeah, it's pretty durable. we got her in place. I'm gonna go get the pump and hook up the pump real quick, show you that, and get some water in this thing. All right, let's get this pool put together. I had to order some new gaskets for the inlet strainer. I think it was like maybe 11, 12 bucks. There's 4 of each. The O-rings I won't use. This pump doesn't use the O-rings. But I will use the step gaskets and the big ones. This one's fine. I'm going to leave it alone. Had to order a new air valve. That's about $8. All this is on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description. These do use O-rings here, so I'll check these. I think they're okay. But if we have any issues, we got some new ones. All right, this is your outlet. Gasket goes on the inside of the pool. Got a 2 3/4 inch hole that we drilled with a hole saw. And then you want to put the air valve hole up. Get the nut on there. Get it hand tight, as tight as you can get it by hand. Take the new air valve. It's already got an O-ring on it. Screw that in by hand. Next is going to be your valve. That's got a step gasket. These big nuts here, they have some little screws that it's like 2 halves. So tighten them, snug them up just a little bit. These are pretty tight. My other one was loose. There you go. Tight there, and that's what this little cap is for, the air valve. And a thermometer. And you just want to wet that O-ring just a little bit there. That slides over it. That's it. This pump uses a stepped gasket on the pump side, and the hose just butts up to that. This is our inlet strainer. I'm going to use a new gasket on it. Well, that's not good. Dang it. Alright, so when I was trying to tighten up this fitting, it cracked. You saw that, and just cracked along that flange there. It's supposed to be one piece. So I was able to order another one off Amazon. It took a couple days. I can't remember. I think it was like 25 bucks. Came with the fitting, the gasket, and a nut. I did not need this part. This was a lot more money. This was like 20-some dollars just for the strainer. But it unscrewed off the old one, so I was able to reuse this. So let's try again and finally get this pool set up. Been collecting a little bit of rainwater. We've had some pretty good rain. New fitting, came with a gasket, so pop that in there. Get some of the just hand tight, don't over tighten it. That's how I broke the last one. And then the strainer. Just like that, not too tight. And got our gasket, little gasket there, step gasket. Goes in that groove. And that's pretty much it. The inlet there, the strainer, that's your intake. That sucks water in, and that goes to the pump. And then your outlet, where it blows water out, that goes to your filter. And this is a Intex 2,500 gallon per minute pump. I had a 1,500. It quit on me. I bought another one, and then I came across this 2,500 for a really good deal. So I kept the 1,500 and put it away. But I'm going to be using this 2,500. I used this last year as well. Puts out a lot more flow. Obviously, 2,500 compared to 15, and it's much quieter than the 1,500. It's just got a different type of impeller in the pump, so a little bit more money, but it's worth it, in my opinion. The 1,500 works fine, it's just a little noisy. So yeah, had some issues with parts this year, but this and some gaskets, that's about it. Get this sucker filled up, get it cleaned out. I got to fix my net. My net's broken, so everything's, I think the pool's holding up better than everything else. But all these parts are available on Amazon. I'll leave some links in the description. Also, my other two stock tank pool videos, they have a little bit more information. Anyway, thanks again for watching Projects with Paul, and we'll see you next time.